Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Putin crony branded a raving madman for urging women to wear miniskirts. A war of words erupted between Russian politicians as Putin crony called on Russian women to wear miniskirts to address the country's population decline. Russian Liberal Democratic Party politician Evgeny Rudenko said that Russian women should wear miniskirts to meet boys like in the 1970s, because no one bothered girls back then. The politician in the Kaluga region, an area around 120 miles southwest of Moscow, said, "Marriages were strong and the demographic indicators were high." The comments caused backlash from other Russian politicians, but Rudenko caveated his theory by adding that he asks women to wear miniskirts only on sunny days, not in the cold. He also posted a picture of a woman in a miniskirt. It led to the head of a Russian parliamentary committee on family protection, Nina Ostinina, saying Rudenko's comments were the ravings of a madman. The communist MP, who was sanctioned by Western countries following Vladimir Putin's full-scale invasion of Ukraine, called on Rudenko to resign. She said, "If for Rudenko, the main concern is the length of skirts, then for me, the main worry is the size of the convolutions in his brain." Ms. Ostinina added, "I would like to tell him not to measure the length of skirts, but rather to assess the Russian language proficiency of migrant children." But father of two Rudenko hit back at critics. He was also criticized online, saying, "Only gays don't like girls in miniskirts." Prominent traditionalist MP Vitaly Milanov said, "Honestly, this is some kind of animalistic message, absolutely inhuman. I even feel a bit embarrassed for this person, to be honest, that he thinks so primitively, that for him, a woman's appearance equates to demographic growth. I don't know how things are personally going for him in terms of demographics, but one thing is certain, he probably needs to restrain his hormonal outbursts a little." Milanov himself is known for his strongly anti-homosexual views. He was once asked during the BBC documentary Reggie Yates, Extreme, Russia, Gay and Under Attack if he thought homosexuals were dangerous. He responded by saying, "A piece of S** is not dangerous, but it's quite unpleasant to see on the streets. Homosexuality is disgusting. Homophobia is beautiful and natural." He has also presented a backwards TV show titled, "I'm Not Gay," in which contestants try and work out the homosexual candidate among them. Putin has called the country's decline in population its most important issue. The Russian Federal Data Service Rosstat said that the 3.4% decrease in births in 2024, when 1.22 million people were born, was the lowest level since 1999. The population decline has also been compounded by Putin's war in Ukraine. Amid Putin's drive to get his fellow countrymen to have more babies, Russian politicians have weighed in with suggestions of how to address the issue. Health Minister Dr. Yevgeny Shestopalov said, "Being very busy at work is not a valid reason not to procreate," calling it a lame excuse. He said couples should have sex during breaks at work. The Russian region of Chelyabinsk, meanwhile, is paying female students under the age of 24 £8,500 for the birth of their first child. Vice Chairman of the State Duma, Anna Kuznetsova, also said women should give birth from a young age. She said, "You should start giving birth at 19-20 years old. Then, statistically, the family will be able to have 3, 4, or more children." MP Zhana Ryabtseva added, give birth, and give birth again. You need to give birth at 18. Get in touch with our news team by emailing us at webnews@metro.co.uk. For more stories like this, check our news page. Era. More, Donald Trump's wish list for his call with Vladimir Putin. Era. More, Zelensky reveals new Neptune missile capable of hitting Moscow is ready. Era. More, Keir Starmer warns Putin, the world is watching over peace deal. Stay on top of the headlines with daily email updates. This site is protected by Ray CAPTCHA and the Google privacy policy and terms of service apply. Your information will be used in line with our privacy policy.